Alrighty, well, while I was at work, it seems that a developer note dropped. Did take a quick little gander through it. It seems that we've got things to look forward to. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to place the code in. There's a hefty amount of rewards here, which is fantastic. That 10 weapons ticket, we'll take that. You know, if you guys do want to grab that new water DPS. Quickly just test our luck, see what we get. So if it says 100, bah, pooey, nothing good. Just a quick little reminder, if you are a supporter of mine, make sure to enter the giveaways. Again, if you guys do want to support me, again, you're more than welcome to. We're still waiting on that final code. So yeah, still waiting on that final code to be accepted, and don't know why it's taking so long, but when it does, it's cool. We're good to go. But again, I will be picking up, I think more than likely what I'm going to do, because the update is next week, is I think over the weekends we'll get the winners going for the deluxe pass, for the monthly essence, as well as the second part of the anniversary, ending the anniversary off hopefully on a big way to provide you guys with some more summons, so that way if you guys want to tackle Learner, then you can go about doing that. If you want to prepare for the collaborations, you can go about doing that, of course. So again, if you're a supporter of mine, these, you know, just double triple check that you've entered the giveaways. Down below is for all 3 giveaways. If you are a new supporter, thank you, appreciate you, you're more than welcome to enter the giveaway. So just want to quickly put a quick reminder out there, so that way you guys don't forget, because I do pick a lot of you guys to win. So with all that being said, yeah, seems we got a bit of a developer note, and this is what I've been waiting for. Hallelujah! The I was about to say Yogman. What? The newest Workshop Brilliant Light, the hard mode, is going to be releasing next week, and every time that happens, as you all know, there's, I think, the first 3,000 hunters will get these rare exclusive skins that you cannot get anywhere else. Like they're one-offs basically. To be fair, these don't look half bad. I still prefer the one that I've, you know, I still prefer Baron's costume. This to me looks badass, and like the red eyes, I still prefer this, but this don't look bad. I assume this is going to be the top 3,000, and this one will be the top 6,000. So I probably will still rock it, but I do prefer the Baron's costume still. So still in favor of Baron, but this one actually looks clean. To be fair, this is way better than the one that we had previous. So I'll say that much. Yeah, the Damus Workshop Brilliant Light. So. But yeah, pretty cool. So that's going to be dropping in July. Fantastic. The Battlefield of Chaos and the gem system, we already knew about that happening in the June update. So if you have been, make sure that you are farming your gems in preparation, because they are going to expand it. And I think there's going to be more to it. So yeah, we'll expand the maximum floors for the Battlefield of Chaos, introduce a new tier of gems, and implement an entirely new gem page system. In the newly added upper floors of the Battlefield of Chaos, hunters will be able to obtain tiered gems as well as brand new resource, tentatively named fragments. These fragments serve a key upgrade materials that upgrade a 100% success rate when enhancing gems to the next tier, and they can be farmed directly within the Battlefield of Chaos. Hunters, the time has come to explore deeper and more dynamic combat through a wider range of gem options. Cool. Honestly, the gem system, it was a wasteland. It was dead. So I'm glad that it's been looked into, so that way, you know, there's more to it than to how it is right now. So it is what it is. Happy days on that one. Special operation list. What is this? Our team has been given serious feedbacks and thoughts we've received regarding progression balance across on different content difficulties. We're aware that many hunters feel the sense of imbalance in rewards depending on the individual growth stage, with the core gameplay loop of challenge for reward progression. This is largely due to the difference in available options between hunters and multiple fully developed hunters. Okay. To address this, and to encourage more diverse use of hunters when enhancing the overall enjoyment of challenge and growth, we're preparing a new system that grants temporary enhancement effects to specific hunters in each update. Please note, however, that the system will not apply to certain content where it may significantly affect core combat experience. I was about to say, this could be pretty disgusting for like timed game modes, but yeah, okay, I mean, I'm cool for this. If it's for game modes that don't give you the slight advantage in like a global overall leaderboard scale, then I'm cool with this. Yeah, alright, so I guess this will also help out the newcomers and those that are still trying to gather their things for their account and progressing on. So yeah, not too bad on that one. Alright, we'll take that. June, July update preview. So what we got going on? So the guild boss will be converted back to the Ant Queen. Thank God. I love the Ant Queen. I hate this one. Thank you. The Workshop Brilliant Light weakness will be adjusted. Activity funds level bonus will be extended. The battle mission of Battlefield of Trials Floor 64 will be extended from 90 seconds to 100 seconds. I didn't know if that was an issue or not, but okay, fair enough. Well, I mean, we'll take the extra 10 seconds. The scale of uncontrollable power level 1 in the guild buff exchange will end. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's the guild boss buff. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Once the sale ends, any already purchased and active buffs will be removed. Oh, okay. Interesting. An issue where the camera focus was incorrect at the start of certain story battles will be fixed. Leonard has joined, will join the gate. So he has been confirmed that he is going to be a wind attribute, DPS, defense scaling character, firing magic bullets. So Amamiya, again, with what, because we've already gone over his kit, and he does sound broken so far, but we'll see what the finalized version of him will be. But so far, with what we know of, he could very well be something very, very disgusting, especially if they could commit to the MP scaling along with the whole defense scaling. So I assume this is going to be his alternative costume, which looks pretty standard if you ask me. Okay, what else we got? We've got artifact farming improvements. So the artifact system will be improved to encourage more active use. So fragments will now drop in greater quantities from instant dungeons and encore missions. Additionally, the certain higher stages, level 100 artifacts, recipes will drop, enhancing the excitement of high level artifact. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's solid for people to grind up the artifact. Can't go wrong with that. Balance adjustments. What is going on? The upcoming update will focus on skill balance adjustments for certain hunters and weapon balance adjustments. Ooh, okay. Our team is always listening to the feedback. For some Jinwoo's weapons, we determined that improvements to water attribute weapons are most urgent. Ooh, okay. Because, yeah, for the most part, a lot of us do use the Grimoire, because that's basically it. Like, the Scatter Pistol and the Kusaka Demon Fangs get shoved away. Although the Fangs, the daggers themselves have actually come out of the woodworks to be a nice little pair with the Scythe, so... yeah, to broaden the range of weapon choices and add more strategic depth, we plan to adjust the balance of the Scatter Pistol and the daggers. Okay, so the Scatter Pistol, the skill damage and the effect for certain skills will increase, and the fangs themselves, the poison effect will be enhanced. Okay, that will be interesting to see. I'm eager to see on how much they do for the Scatter Pistol, because I want this to be good. I really want the Scatter Pistol to be broken, so I'm hoping good things for that. Oh, the anniversary char. Hello. The skill Heavenly Strike will be enhanced. The skills coefficient for Charlotte, Harper, Beast, Yunho, Lim, and Hong Dong So will be increased. Okay. And then Hunt Semi's performance for the natural unity buff will be improved. Oh, okay. I'm eager to see on how this turns out, because I'll tell you right now, my Dark Element teams have just been horrendous. I'm never going to use Hong Dong So they can do whatever they want to him, but... yeah, my Dark Element has just been doo-doo, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm hoping something comes out of this, see what Charlotte and Harper turns out, but yeah, I'm happy how Semi's getting some form of performance buff, so we'll take that. And then we shall, so yeah, they'll share more details in the upcoming update. Okay, that's fine. Growth materials, additionally, from certain higher level gates and onwards, you'll be able to obtain loot chests. Ooh. That match the concept of each gate. So, for example, if you're clearing a special gate, which is the yellow gate, you'll get an additional gold loot chest. Ah, we'll take that. Hey, happy days. Alright, cool. Details about the July update now. Okay, oh, these are the new upcoming bosses. Yep, the story. Yeah, the story continuation is going to be a thing. Okay. The systems architect will be added. The invitation for the... oh, yeah, so these are the additional story now. So this is where things are going to get a lot interesting in the game itself, and something to look forward to within the anime whenever we get to that in years to come, by the looks of it. Sunshine has once again in the place where it all began. Okay, yeah, so that's the continuation of the story. Power Destruction Global Ranking, we know about that. The Amplification System, that's in July. Very hard difficulty will be added to the new story content. Hey, that's more free tickets and essence for us. The new job change. Oh, okay, so if a new job change is happening, boys, you guys know the drill. Save your powders and whatnot, and let your activity funds rack up when the next update happens. So that way you've got a whole month's worth. You'll rack up enough hours, basically days, hours. So that when the new job change does happen, you can skip and ahead 1 to 2 levels, so you'll be alright in that one. Yeah, so these are going to be the new bosses, which you already knew about, and Sunjanu's maximum level will be increased, so once again, save your activity fund starting next week. Collaboration. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We've put a great deal into thoughts into establishing the concept of the idol members featured in this collaboration. Much like Soohyun, who was an ordinary celebrity in the original story, but awakened as a hunter and rose to prominence, we wanted to imagine a narrative in which idol awakens as hunters within Solo Leveling Arise. We believe the setup could deliver an engaging, unique episode. Okay, whatever. When integrating G-Idol into the world of Solo Leveling Arise hunters, we aim to highlight each members individually. Okay. So after each deliberation, we decided the following concept. So Mion will wield a sword. Cool. Minnie will wield a scythe. Interesting. Soohyun will do dual handguns. I stand Soohyun, by the way. So I'm glad she's getting dual handguns. Happy days. Yes, happy days. Yuka will also get the gauntlets. That's interesting. And then Shua will also... Oh, she'll get an orb. I assume that's going to be a magic... Nope. Mage. There we go. Mage user. There we go. Boom. Okay. Cool. As this marks first ever collaboration for Solo Leveling Arise, we understand that there are high expectations as well as concerns from the community. Yes, big concerns. As mentioned in the previous developer live stream, we are lowering the acquisition difficulty for these collaboration hunters. All 5 G-Idol members will be available through various in-game events, ensuring that every hunter has an opportunity to recruit them. All 5 G-Idol members will be available through various in-game events. So is this them saying that we can claim a copy of these characters through in-game events for free? All 5 G-Idol members will be available through various in-game events, ensuring that every hunter has an opportunity to... Okay, yeah, so this basically... I'm reading it over and over again just to make sure that I'm not missing out a word or seeing if they're doing some sort of funny wording. But no, this clearly states that we can farm them from in-game. I mean, of course, there's going to be banners to dupe them out, right? 100%, I'm going to guarantee you right now, the developers are going to give us a copy each, but their dupes, I'm calling it right now, is going to make them disgusting. So I see what the developers are doing. I appreciate the free copy, but regardless, I feel like there's still summoning will need to be done, boys. Let's be real. But that's a W. That's a W. We're also preparing special systems to support their growth advancements. Oh, I take back what I said. Making the process more accessible. In addition, we have prepared a limited time story event to celebrate the collaboration packed with rich content. Honestly, I can't wait for the collaboration. I really can't. I'm excited. We're fully committed to delivering a fun and meaningful experience to all hunters who enjoy Solo Leveling Arise. This is a W. I'm really looking forward to this. Okay, cool. What else we got? Hunters, that concludes the news that we have prepared for today. So yeah, okay, cool. Da 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 da, and then we get the code. Cool, awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to this. Okay, so with them talking about the collaboration, it sounds like it could be in July. Well, then again, the scheduling still could fall between June and July. So with what we've seen beforehand, saying that they're going to drop these two of these characters at the end of June, sorry, that's still valid, or at the beginning of July, and then that remains the remaining G-Idol members. Alrighty, well, with all that being said, bring on next week.